Here I am in Duke Street. I'm coming to meet Kieran at Fit Fresh. He's going to show me what he's got to offer. It's a quick visit today. We're just going to grab a quick bite to eat. Right, so here we are inside Fit Fresh. I'm meeting Kieran here for a little bit of a preview of what he's got on offer and to sample some of the food dishes. So Kieran, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Tell me a little bit about the business, a bit of a background if you can.
Yeah, so me and my wife set this up back in 2017. We owned Muscle City Gym. We were both personal trainers and had the idea of bringing healthy food to Darlington. There's far too many unhealthy takeaways and not enough healthy takeaways. So we originally built Fit Fresh on the side of our gym, and within a year it outgrew it. So we were looking for another premises. So we brought it to Duke Street.
Now Duke Street is quite a busy street, isn't it?
Duke Street's a busy street, and it's also obviously right next to the college. We wanted to make sure students and the younger generation are coming up eating healthy food rather than eating junk.
So you've come from a health and fitness background, you've ran the gym, and you had the opportunity. Did you have some of the clients from the gym wanting meal preps?
Yeah. So the people that I used to train used to struggle with diets and stuff like that. I've always eaten healthy, and what we do is try and put a spin on some of the foods that people eat. Say you could take a Chinese and then do a healthy alternative to that. So it's not just chicken and rice. It's some of your favourite foods made healthy.
I love that. That sounds absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
And it is like putting that twist on things gives people the incentive to try a healthier alternative rather than feeling like they are.
Yeah, it also makes it a lot easier for people to eat healthy, because if people are on a bland diet, they're not going to stick to it. You give someone healthy food that's nice and they'll stick to it.
Yeah. So since you started the business, how has it been based on Duke Street? Have you found you've increased your customer base? Has it been busy?
Yeah, Duke Street is a great location, and since being at Duke Street, we've actually got a second property now, based over at Western Road, and we do all our nationwide stuff from there.
Wow.
So business has grown massively for us in the last few years.
Tell me a little about the nationwide side of the business.
Yeah, so
mail order?
Yeah, so we deliver anywhere in the UK. I mean, at the minute we've been doing it anywhere up to 900 meal preps a day.
Wow.
Which is massive for us.
That is that is a hell of a lot of meals.
Yeah, we're growing all the time, so yeah.
Wow. And so that's there's a website that we can
visit? Yeah, website, everything's on there, www.fitfresh.co.uk. You can order straight online on there.
Oh, that's good. So they've got full menus. And
full menus on there, and you can just go on there, click on there, next day delivery anywhere in the country.
Wow, that is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm always looking for kind of healthier options, but something that is also tasty at the same time.
Yeah.
I do find, cook a big box of chicken and then suddenly it's in the fridge and I'm like, right, what am I doing with this? I know I need to have this and that and this and that, but then sometimes I want to just be able to give that option to somebody else to go, right, I've even asked some of my friends who are bodybuilders to go, could you just write us a meal plan?
Yeah.
Is that something that you kind of fit yourself in there? So you
can we actually have set plans for weight loss, for bulking, whatever you want to do, because you don't want so you're a cyclist.
Yeah.
You don't want the same calories as someone who's bodybuilding.
No, exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
So it's all tailored to that person's needs. And to make it easy, we have set plans every week. So one of our set plans is a weight loss plan. Breakfast, lunch and tea. It's 1,200 calories a day, 5-day plans, and you get that from 1 week to 4 weeks. So you buy that plan on a Monday, you know your meals for the next 5 days. It's all there for you to stick to. It couldn't be any easier.
The convenience of that.
It's convenience,
not having to think, but it's not convenient. It's not convenience food.
No.
It's healthy as.
It's healthy food, not fast food.
Yes.
That's what it is.
I like that.
And it's good quality food.
Yes.
So on a Monday, you go into your fridge, you got your breakfast, lunch, tea there, and that's you sorted for the day. You're not going to Greg's getting a sausage roll.
That's the one. And do you know where?
Which is a trap that people fall into. They're too busy at work and they think they'll nip out or they're at the petrol station and they'll get a 600 calorie sandwich and a can of Monster to wash it down. Absolutely. Before you know it, you've had all your calories for the day.
Yeah. So it's important to count your calories, but also
it's not just the calories what you need to be looking at though, which is the trap that people fall into. It's your fats, your sugars, because you might get a zero fat drink and you think, oh great, but have a look at the sugars on the back. That's what you've got to watch for. Yeah,
I'm with you on that one. It's the worst.
It's a big trap. What people don't realise, your sugars are going to turn to fats. So you buy a drink from the shop that says zero fat, but it's replaced with sugar anyway, so it doesn't matter. So you're in just a bad position.
So your position here, we're providing
we don't use salt, we don't use extra sugar, we keep our oils down.
Right.
We use low calorie spray, so you haven't got any of the rubbish going into the food. Your saturated fats are minimal.
That's really good to know that actually the ethos around the building of these dishes is that it is fully health driven and it isn't, you're not trying to cut a corner here and we'll use that because that works well, but actually you've got a good option to choose from and you know that what you're getting delivered or what you're picking up from here.
You're getting a good source of protein, a good source of fats and a good source of carbs.
Yes.
You veg with every meal, so you're getting an all round goodness.
Tell me about, do you offer anything else? Have you got shakes, smoothies or anything like that?
Yeah, we have a full range of juices. We've got 8 different juices on there. We've got all your protein shakes.
What would you suggest that I should try out? Bearing in mind I'm a cyclist, I'm not bulking, I want to keep my calories down but still get some good nutrients in.
Yeah, so you're looking for low calories, obviously you're looking to repair muscles, so you're going to want a high protein meal. I would go with something like a builder box.
Right.
And I would say
so what's a builder box? Is that
builder box, you pick your protein, you pick your carbs, you pick your veg.
So what have I got an option of then? So what are your proteins that I've got? I can do chicken.
You can go salmon, chicken, halloumi. So you can go steak as well on your...
Cool, well I'll tell you what, let's go for some chicken.
Yeah.
So I'm a big fan of chicken.
Yeah.
It's an easy one to eat and digest. I like that one.
Carbs, you've got the choice of sweet potato fries, sweet potato mash, pasta, rice, couscous.
Alright, cool. Fan of rice as well.
Yeah.
So we'll add some rice in for that one.
Okay, yeah, you're going to go with rice and then your veg, you've got a choice of broccoli, peppers, or green beans.
Fan of peppers as well.
Peppers, yeah.
Any onion going?
Yeah, peppers and onions on there, yeah.
Nice.
Okay, yeah,
nice.
Go for that. All boxes come with spinach and coleslaw as well.
Cool. So, and you call it coleslaw. I wondered, nobody calls it coleslaw anymore. It was like a slaw on the side.
Slaw,
is it an American thing? I don't know.
Yeah, a bit more cool, isn't it?
Yeah, totally.
Right, so Sarah's going to bring you a box out now.
Thank you. Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you, Sarah.
Perfect. Look at this. How cool is that? And eco-friendly as well. So
we're big on that.
Cardboard box, so it's not your polystyrene. You've got your recyclable knife and fork. In fact, reusable. Actually, I use these quite a lot. So I've got a few sets of knives and forks in my bag as well.
Yeah.
So we've got our little
garlic sauce as well. All homemade garlic sauce, low fat, obviously.
It's not too garlicky though, right?
It's not too garlicky, no.
Okay, so what's the main ingredient in the garlic dip then?
So we do it with a natural yogurt as opposed to most garlic sauces are mayonnaise. Yeah.
I'm going to dip in. Look, this looks absolutely class. Really, really delicious looking. You've got your proteins in there, you've got your carbs, and you've also got your
veg
as well. Yeah, can't be missing out on the veg.
No,
because then if you're eating your veg, you know you're doing good. You're getting one of your 5 a day, or 2 or 3 in here, maybe every 5 a day.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Yeah,
it's fantastic. I'm just going to dip in and start trialing it. Have you got a favourite dish that you put out that you like to have?
My personal favourite is probably the gyros we do. We do a chicken halloumi gyros.
Oh wow!
Which is probably my favourite. Yeah.
Yeah. And have you got a bestseller?
Yeah, by far, chicken steak halloumi. We've done that from the start, and that's always been our bestseller, and I think always will. You get a bit of everything in it. Your steaks cooked to your liking. We cook all our steak medium rare. It's all good quality steak, so it looks mint when it comes out.
That's class.
Yeah, we never scrimp on quality on our ingredients, which I think is what sets us apart. And we actually trim all the fat off our steaks after cooking. Yeah. So,
Right.
So you're getting the flavour of the fat going on the steak, and then we chop it up.
So tell me a little bit more about your plans for the future.
Yeah, I mean, plans for the future, at the minute we're driving the meal prep. We've got a team of 6 at the minute, hopefully going to expand it again and maybe go into other towns.
Yeah.
Is the future plans. I mean, it would definitely work in another town, but we've been going through it, 4 years we've been going now.
Right.
We're well established in Darlington, which was always the plan.
Yes.
Now we've done that, who knows, we might go into another town.
I like that. And it's almost like, what I feel like you've got here is a plan for growth, organic growth, something that's a bit more natural rather than a forced.
Oh, definitely.
Let's get a branch here, let's get a branch there.
Yeah, no, we were adamant on getting this one right first before we try anything else. So this is our first one, we did it perfect. I feel like we've got that now. So yeah.
Well, let me tell you, this dish right here, I've had the taste of the rice, well cooked, not overdone. It's not too stuck together.
Yeah.
What's the term for that? It's not sticky rice, is it? It's still got that separation in there.
It's not gloopy.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now the chicken and that flavouring on the outside, it's
that's all of our chicken is 24-hour marinated.
Wow.
And we use a natural Cajun for that.
That is amazing. And you know, I love a kick, I love a bit of spice.
Yeah.
It's kind of one of my things.
Yeah.
And that seasoning on the outside, it makes me feel like I am having something that's a bit naughty.
Well, that's the idea. You should feel like you're having a treat. It's not plain bland, as people would say, healthy food. I think the misconception with healthy food is that in the past people have seen it as chicken and rice or chicken and veg. Well, we aim to get away from that and change people's minds on that. And
this is great because actually you're encouraging a different state of mind in the way that people are consuming their food. Still staying with that idea of
it's not a diet, it's a lifestyle, isn't it? It's not about a quick fix.
Yeah, so you see quite a lot of students coming by. There's QE just up the road. What are your sort of ideas with the students? Do they come in?
Yeah. Oh yeah. We get loads of students. Well, what I say is that I'm fighting a war on obesity. So I'm trying to change the mindset of the younger generation, if you like, coming up, and trying to change the way they think about eating. So rather than them going and grabbing something unhealthy because it's quick, they can now go and grab something healthy. It's still quick. So going through college, they're not going to be eating a load of rubbish.
That's right.
And if they're eating healthy food, they're also going to be more productive because they're not going to be going back feeling like rubbish, tired. So the energy level is going to be up, which means they're going to perform better.
It's quite important, isn't it? Because the young people, they're grabbing their monsters, they're having their chocolate bars or their quick sugar spikes.
Have that, and you might get a sugar spike, and then by the afternoon you'll be feeling sluggish.
Look at the colour in here. And I've heard the more colour in a dish, the more nutrients that there are. So you can go and get your bland, very white food, a lot of white food dishes that you can get, your pastas and your rices, which are great for the carb content. But then as soon as you're getting your colours in there, you're getting more nutrients, aren't you? Yeah,
it's also important that we eat with our eyes, don't we?
Yeah, you're right.
If something looks good, it's going to be more appealing to eat, isn't it?
Absolutely.
And there's enough garlic in to flavour it, but not enough to leave you stinking for the day.
That's right, yeah. And I'd asked about that. Is it overly garlicky?
Yeah.
No way. That is just right.
Yeah,
it's the perfect garlic sauce, I would say.
Well, it's took us 4 years to perfect.
Wow, it's amazing. It's got so you've got a bed of greens on the bottom there, haven't you?
Yeah.
And so you've got
every meal comes with a bed of greens on.
Yeah.
So you're getting goodness with every meal. So even if you don't pick a veg to go with it, you've got a bed of greens. And everyone knows spinach is good for you.
There's a lot of iron in it.
Yeah, there is, yeah.
Which is great, especially if you suffer from, like a lot of us nowadays do, that sort of lethargy and feeling tired. We have that lull towards the end of the day.
That's right, yeah.
Increasing that sort of iron content can help us with that. That chicken is just, it's amazing. My days. Like, I can't recommend this enough. It's absolutely class. The taste is just right. It's got the right amount of seasoning in there. And like I say, it feels like it almost feels like it's got a battered coating, but it doesn't.
Yeah, it's all natural seasoning as well. There's no artificial.
I'm not missing over sort of seasoning. I'm not missing salt.
I'm not missing
that at all, because actually the taste within
if you can get your flavours right, you don't need salt.
Yeah. Kieran, thank you so much for having me here. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you for coming down.
The food that you provide is absolutely immense. It tastes good, it looks good, and it is healthy as well. So
I'm glad you've enjoyed it.
I'm so happy to have been here and shared this table with you. Thanks for giving us a bit of a background of what you've done and where you're going with the business, and I hope everything keeps going so well.
Thank you.
I just want to encourage as many people as possible to head over to Fit Fresh, get yourself down Duke Street, try out some of the dishes. You will not be let down. It is an amazing place to get your food from. They've got juices, they've got protein shakes, and they've got prepared meals with all your carbs, proteins, and veg as well. So yeah, please do give them a try, give them a visit, say hi, make sure you follow them on Facebook, and follow us for more videos.